Then we get to looking at this
Yeah.
tree as the bark ripped off of it. And I
Yeah.
get
And it now we should say, like, the trees, like, we saw multiples that were like this, that had like this really strange feature, and it was almost like it was like blown out at a certain point there on the trunks, and they'd be all kind of like frayed out like this. And when we looked at one of those frayed out areas, that's when we discovered, hey, this sucker is full of hair,
red,
full of it,
reddish brown, reddish brown.
reddish brown hair. And granted, like, I was not expecting to find that, so I had zero equipment out there to be able to collect it.
I didn't either, but lo and behold, I pulled one out of the cast. So yeah, I'm almost positive if it's not the same one, it might be a brother or a sister or something.
Right. It's that took me by surprise, and now we know, like, for the next time that we go out there, bring some Ziplocs or something, right? Like, let's
Well, you
go and get
can't
those
put them in
guys.
Ziploc baggies will contaminate them and ruin the DNA. So you better off putting them in an envelope.
Okay, well, let's bring envelopes, and I'll lick it and get my DNA on that and seal it. How about that?
Well, no, don't lick it. Just fold it over and just close it up.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Don't lick it.
The more you know. Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. It was crazy because, like, the big one back there that I saw, like, it was like where you were sitting, it was kind of hidden behind a terrain feature of, like, where that thing kind of comes around, and then as it opens up into a valley, like, you wouldn't have been able to see it even though you're facing that way. And I'm all the way over here, and I'm like craning my neck about to break it trying to see it, because I see it perfectly silhouetted, like head, wide shoulders, and come down to about right here, and then it's just solid laurels. And like you said, like, when we got out there to investigate, like, that area, we realized that to be standing where I saw it, it would have had to have been well over 10 feet tall, because those laurels were 10 foot tall, at least.
At least 10 foot tall. Yeah.